For the second time here today on the Mustang Stadium here on the campus of West Prairie High School, we have West Prairie Girls Soccer here tonight for Game 2 of the West Prairie Athletics doubleheader, as we have the West Prairie Lady Girls Soccer Mustangs taking on the James Buchanan Rockets here at Mustang Stadium. Hello everyone watching on the West Prairie Athletic Party YouTube channel. My name is Alex Wall, the Golden Pipes of West Prairie Athletics. Earlier today we had West Prairie Field Hockey, and now we have West Prairie Girls Soccer in action tonight against the James Buchanan Rockets. The Mustangs coming to this game with a 4 wins and 6 loss record, coming in at 2 wins and 4 losses in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division. For James Buchanan, they're coming to this game with 1 win, 6 losses, and 2 draws. And they are 0-5-1 in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division. West Prairie is coming off a big win last time up this past Wednesday at Big Spring, and the Mustangs were victorious 6-1. For James Buchanan, they're coming off a draw, their second draw of the year this past Wednesday at Shippensburg. Final score was 1-1 draw for James Buchanan against the Greyhounds. James Buchanan, only 1 win so far. That was back on September 1st with a 7-0 victory at Fennett Meadow at District 5. And West Prairie, they're starting to turn things around. They started the year off 0-4 to start the year, but they have been 4-2 ever since. They have won 4 of their last 6 games heading into this one. This is a rematch from last year. Remember last year, West Prairie Girls Soccer against James Buchanan? It was very interesting. These two teams faced each other in back-to-back nights, and both those games were senior nights for each school. It was back on September 18th at James Buchanan senior night, and Mustangs were victorious 2-0. And then exactly 24 hours later at West Prairie senior night, the Mustangs were victorious 4-0 in that one. West Prairie has never lost to the James Buchanan Rockets as Mid-Penn Colonial Division opponents. They are 4-0 all time against James Buchanan. And now, looks like we're going to get things started here at Mustang Stadium with our public address announcer, Joe Cerulli, to get things started here and announce our... Or we actually have to wait a little bit for the officials to do that. Second game for us here on the West Prairie Athletic Party YouTube channel today. Earlier today, we had West Prairie Field Hockey winning their game 5-0 against Central Dauphin East. And both teams are getting lined up and getting set to announce the starting lineups, and just waiting for the officials here at Mustang Stadium to get set. Again, we thank everyone at home for tuning in on the West Prairie Athletic Party YouTube channel. My name is Alex Wall, the Golden Pipes of West Prairie Athletics, here for this Mid-Penn Colonial Division girls soccer matchup between the West Prairie Mustangs and the James Buchanan Rockets. Both schools are green and white colors, so West Prairie will be in the green uniforms. James Buchanan will be in the white. And we are just waiting here to get things started here at Mustang Stadium. Game time temperature right now for this game is 60 degrees. And now it looks like we're about to get set and ready for our starting lines to be announced by our public address announcer, Joe Cerulli.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mustang Stadium for tonight's Mid-Penn matchup between the James Buchanan Rockets and your home team, the West Prairie Mustangs. And now for starting lineups. First, the Lady Rockets. Wearing number 19, Lexi Mixel. Wearing number 4, Leah Good. In the goal, wearing number 0, Isabel Hoffeditz. Wearing number 25, Morgan Iverson. Wearing number 21, Madison Amsley. Wearing number 8, Caitlin Clever. Wearing number 26, Kaylin Gracie. Wearing number 6, Kinzel Gracie. Wearing number 7, Rihanna Richards. Wearing number 15, Natalia Thurston. And wearing number 16, Madeline Sloss. And now, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your Lady Mustangs. Wearing number 1, Madison Rush. Wearing number 4, Madison Barch. Wearing number 6, Taylor Looper. Wearing number 9, Sydney Sano. Wearing number 12, Allie Yoder. Wearing number 14, Anna Horn. Wearing number 19, Deanna Chubb. Wearing number 28, Emily Sheriff. Wearing number 29, Hannah Ron. Wearing number 31, Susie Gleason. And in the goal, wearing number 36, Caitlin Weber.
We are back here now for this Mid-Penn Colonial Division Girls Soccer matchup between the West Prairie Mustangs and the James Buchanan Rockets. James Buchanan will be in the white, West Prairie's in the green. Can be a little confusing sometimes when you got two schools there. They both have the same colors. Both teams are green and white, but West Prairie's going to go on the field first, and they will be in the green. James Buchanan in the white. Do not get those confused, ladies and gentlemen. And we are getting set, ready to go here. You heard the starting lines from our plug address announcer Joe Cerulli, and we are about to get set here. West Prairie has never lost to James Buchanan as Mid-Penn Colonial Division rivals. And James Buchanan only with one win so far. That was back on September 1st at Fenton Meadow, District 5. 7 Mill was the final score in that one for James Buchanan's lone win. And we are underway here at West Prairie High School. West Prairie getting the ball first. And we are set to go. We are underway here under the lights here at Mustang Stadium. A busy day here for West Prairie Athletics. And it all wraps up right now. 80 minutes of non-stop action here for Mid-Penn Canoeing Division Girls Soccer. West Prairie 4-6 overall, 2-4 in the Mid-Penn Canoeing Division action. And West Prairie, this is the first meeting against James Buchanan this season. Now passing it back to Susie Gleason. We have a few rain showers, a couple downpours even before this game started. Also had a nice rainbow out here on the right side of the stadium. But that is cleared out. A few clouds still here and there, but it should not be any rain for the rest of the night, according to our friends at the EBC 27 Weather Center. And the sun's shining bright too here, and we'll be officially under the lights here momentarily. You heard the starting lines for our public address announcer Joe Cerulli, and West Prairie looking very good, and nice shot there. That was Madison Barch with the shot, right on target, but it's saved up by the James Buchanan goalkeeper. That is Isabel Hoffeditz. And here's Hannah Ron. Hannah Ron not hanging on to it. Ball was deflected off of Kaylin Gracie. Not a bad crowd here tonight for West Prairie Girls Soccer against James Buchanan. A few James Buchanan fans making the trip from Mercersburg to be here. West Prairie right now 4-6, and they are currently ranked number 11 in District 3 2A power rankings. The top 10 qualify for the District 3 playoffs. So West Prairie is right outside the bubble. Just one spot shy of being in District 3 playoffs. A win here today could bump them up in the top 10. Here comes a good looking run here for Sydney Sano. And pass it back looking for Madison Barch. And here's Susie Gleason. Susie Gleason is the player to keep an eye on for the West Prairie Mustangs. She has been doing very well in the last 6 games. West Prairie, again, they started off the year 0-4. And then they have won 4 of the last 6 ever since. And good looking cross down the middle here for Hannah Ron. Hannah Ron's shot gets blocked and taken by Deanna Chubb. Chubb is the best offensive player for the Mustangs. She took a good shot by right out the goalkeeper Hoffeditz. Over here now to Madison Barch. Here is number 23, or no, that's Deanna Chubb. Took a long shot and easy save there for Hoffeditz. Hoffeditz already seeing some pressure in this game. Not even 5 minutes into it. And now a lovely through ball for Deanna Chubb. 1-on-1 against the goalkeeper and right at Hoffeditz. And it's an easy save. Great through ball from Madison Barch to find Deanna Chubb. 1-on-1 against the goalkeeper, but it was Chubb's shot right at the goalkeeper. Tough one there for West Prairie to swallow up, but still plenty of game time left to go. Just getting started here. And again, through ball, Deanna Chubb kicks it. And ball cleared out by Kaylin Gracie. And, oh, that ball got away from the goalkeeper for a second. And is this going to count? Yes, it will. Or wait, maybe not. No, maybe not. Okay, it's now a goal for the Mustangs. But we are going to have a stoppage here, and it looks like, what is this, a penalty kick maybe? And, oh, now we have an injured player here. Can't see from the sun who it is. So, no, that goal did. It's actually Susie Gleason. Oh, that's trouble, but she gets up on her own power. Did that goal actually count? Yeah, it did. So, Who was that, Chubb? Yeah, that was the Chubb right there. So it's going to be 1-0 for the Mustangs. So Deanna Chubb gets West Prairie on the board. With 35:22 left to go. I know our screen's scoreboard's a little bit different with our clock, but we'll hold off for like 3 seconds until we actually get into actual time here. So Deanna Chubb with the goal and gives West Prairie a 1-goal lead. Not even 5 minutes into this game. Hannah Ron looking for a through ball here to Madison Rush. Madison Rush going for a cross, looking for Chubb. And Madison Barch now. Yeah, this sun is just brutal. I mean, it's weird. Like, we had some interesting weather here today. It was nice throughout, and then during the field hockey game earlier, it started to come down, pouring down rain. And then a couple of sprinkles, and now the sun is out. At least for a few moments. Yeah, that goal for Deanna Chubb went off the goalkeeper, Isabel Hoffeditz. But it was deflected, and Deanna Chubb was able to get the ball away and slide right into the net to get the goal. It was a good goal there for Deanna Chubb. There's Madison Barch now. And now another through ball here. Looking for Madison Rush. Rush is going to take a shot and goes off a Hoffitz for Deanna Chubb, and that's going to go in. Deanna Chubb. 33-37 left to go. And Deanna Chubb already her second goal of the game. Could be seeing a high number here for the West Prairie Mustangs. Not even 10 minutes into the game, and Deanna Chubb already has 2 goals. The goalkeeper for West Prairie today is Caitlin Leber. She is a junior. She doesn't start a whole lot so far this year. She did at the beginning of the season when Emily McCurdy was out with an injury. But McCurdy, as far as we know, is not injured. And they're probably just looking to give Caitlin Leber some playing time against the team that West Prairie expects to win. So, yeah, this might just be a day off for Emily McCurdy. I mean, who knows? We could see her later on in this game. First corner of the game for the Mustangs. Madison Rush to deliver. As the sun goes down here in beautiful Perry County. And the corner is played in, and a great leaping effort for Isabel Hoffett as she reaches up and grabs the ball. And Sydney Sano could not keep that ball in. Deanna Chubb is the leading scorer for the Mustangs so far this season. And West Prairie on a bit of a roll as of late. Started the year 0-4, but then won 4 of 6 games ever since then. Not in line for potential championship in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division, but West Prairie has been on a roll to get themselves just outside of a playoff spot. A long through ball again for Deanna Chubb, and this time Hoffeditz is going to run out and hang on to this one. Good awareness there for Hoffeditz. And ball down the middle to, and now, oh, Deanna Chubb. And, oh no, Deanna Chubb's a little slow to get up. And we're going to have to see. Oh man, Chubb is still on the ground. This could not be good for West Prairie. But now Chubb is back up. Took a little bit of a breather that time. West Prairie fans were holding their breath there. And pretty good shot there for Madison Rush. But it goes just wide. Deanna Chubb, 2 goals. And that's the scoring summary so far. Now Deanna Chubb, who was a little slow to get up just a moment ago, is now got to go to the bench. Making sure she is okay. And coming in for West Perry. Trying to see up here who it is. Here's Madison Barch. And nice stop there for Sydney Sano. And that ball will roll out. Susie Grayson is the substitution. She was hurt for a moment earlier in this game, in the last 10 minutes, but now she is back in. So a good sign to see there for West Prairie Mustang fans. That ball is taken away from Allison Yoder. Allison Yoder is the best defender for West Perry this season. She is the senior captain. And now here is Allison Yoder going right through the defense. One against the goalkeeper. Took the shot. And Hoffeditz able to hang on. Allison Yoder is one of those players who can do it all. She's designated as a defender, but she loves to go up the field, go right through the heart of the defense. And sometimes she scores. She has a couple of goals so far this season. So Allison Yoder did not get a goal there. And Hannah Ron able to hang on to this. And now Madison Barge with a long shot and goes off the hands of Hoffeditz, and that's going to be a goal. Madison Barch from long range, and she gives West Prairie a 3-goal lead. Man, that was a shot. 30 yards out at least. And it looked ideal for Hoffeditz to reach up and save it, but the ball went off her hands and into the net. A great strike there for Madison Barch. Her first goal of the game to make it 3-0. West Prairie looking to add on here. There was no junior varsity game because we had a very busy day here at West Prairie Athletics. It all started with boys and girls cross country senior day, and a big shove there for Susie Gleason. Finds Madison Rush, however, and Rush is going to take a shot, and that ball goes wide for James Buchanan goal kick. So anyway, earlier today we had West Prairie boys and girls cross country. They had senior day against Big Spring. And then earlier we had West Prairie field hockey. No junior varsity game for them, but a couple of JV girls getting some playing time in the varsity game. And the Mustangs were victorious 5-0. West Prairie is coming off a big win this past Wednesday night. A nice long break for both these teams. They both played last Wednesday. West Prairie was victorious 6-1 at Shippensburg. Or excuse me, 6-1 at Big Spring. The Rockets from James Buchanan had a 1-1 draw at Shippensburg. And Madison Barch, or here's Susie Gleason. Ball is cleared out, but blocked by Madison Barch, and looking for a shot. Actually, just passed it down to Hoffeditz. Here's Sydney Sano. Over Susie Gleason, who was left all alone for a moment. Over here now to Madison Barch. Sydney Sano back to Barch. Here's Sydney Sano. Sydney Sano being guarded well by Leah Good. Just 13 minutes into this game, and Westbury already with a commanding lead. And that throw-in goes off of see what this is all about. I think this is a free kick or a throw-in. There's some heavy confusion on the field right now, and I don't know what this is about. So throw-in here for Westbury, and finding Susie Gleason, and a dangerous tackle there from number 9 number 8, that's Caitlin Clever. Another throw in here for Westbury. Goes off with Susie Gleason down the middle, and Hoffeditz able to hang on. Have you ever thought of becoming a PIAA official? You ever thought of becoming a referee for soccer, field hockey, cross country, football, volleyball, basketball, wrestling, track and field, baseball, and softball? Now is your opportunity. Go to PIAAD3.org to find out how you can become a PIAA District 3 official. Again, that is PIAAD3.org. Free kick here for James Buchanan. And now James Buchanan with the numbers here, and that's got to be taken away from Anna Horn. And Horn going upfield. Here's Madison Rush. Madison Rush looking for now that is it. Madison Rush going down the middle, and somebody's got to hang on to this ball. This got to be Hannah Ron. And Hannah Ron looking for a cross, but it gets cleared out by the Rockets. And Madison Rush was offsides. We have an interesting Westbury Athletic Park trivia question to give out in just 4 minutes. Free kick for James Buchanan. And that ball intended for Susie Gleason down the middle. Cleared out by the Rockets. Field might be a little bit slippery here, so field conditions aren't ideal for soccer, but the girls are still playing. A long ball intended for Susie Gleason, being taken by Hoffeditz. Good look for number 19 for James Buchanan. That's Lexi Mixel. And now a free kick in a good spot here for the Rockets. Free kick at the 31-yard line. And it's a good look here, but it's got to be taken by the Westbury goalkeeper, Kaiten Leber. Leber, junior goalkeeper. Getting the start here today over Emily McCurdy. Here's Susie Gleason. Or excuse me, no, that was actually number 17, Laurel Stout, who who's usually on the junior varsity team, but she's getting some playing time here today. Here's Sydney Sando. Ooh, it almost looked like a handball from up here from number 16. That's Madison Sloss. And a throw in here for James Buchanan. The Rockets doing a little bit better on possession in the last 6 minutes. And that will go for West Prairie throwing ball kicked out, bounced by Leah Good. And a good pass there from Taylor Lufer, looking for Susie Gleason up the middle. Susie Gleason, oh, great movement here for Susie Gleason. Going right through it. Defense got to take a shot and it gets blocked. Great movement, great trickery there for Susie Gleason, but to no goal. Here's Hannah Ron. Hannah Ron looking for Madison Rush. Madison Rush going up the far sideline, looking for Susie Gleason, wide open, but Isabel Huffeditz, man, Susie Gleason was wide open. If Madison Rush could pass it just a little bit closer, that would have been a fantastic one-on-one opportunity against the goalkeeper for Susie Gleason. She was left all alone with only the goalkeeper in front of her. Yoder clears this ball out. Yeah, Susie Gleason is going to have a lot of opportunities here in this game. And that ball kicked out by Rihanna Richards. Now halfway through the first half. Now is a good time for a West Prairie Athletic Park Trivia question of the game. True or false? West Prairie has never given up a goal against James Buchanan as Mid-Penn Conference Colonial Division opponents. True or false? West Prairie has never given up a goal against James Buchanan as Mid-Penn Colonial Division opponents. The answer is coming up at halftime. So you ought to try to get that ball away from James Buchanan. Great clearance there. Great pass from Madison Sloss. And better defense for Anna Horn. Now over here to Sydney Sano. Sydney Sano is again one of those players who can do it all. She's mainly a midfielder, but she can also play defense and offense. And that ball might be a little bit slippery as it just went off of Madison Amsley. And now Susie Gleason. She almost had the ball there, but great clearance there by the Rockets. For those who are just joining us, 3-0 the score for the Mustangs. Deanna Jubb scoring 2 of those goals, and Madison Barch with 1. But so far in the last 20 minutes or so, it's been Susie Gleason who has been having multiple opportunities, but to no avail in every single one of them. We're here now to Laura Stout. Laura Stout was looking for Molly Shaw, who just came in. She did not get the start here today. That's the first time this season that Molly Shaw hasn't gotten the start. Guess West Prairie girls are just trying to mix it up a little bit. West Prairie head coach Tom Smee, assisted by Dan Santo Pietro, Shane Schreffler, Gracie Weaver, and Matt Rudy. Matt Rudy also here today, even though junior varsity did not have a game today, but some junior varsity players getting the opportunity here. Now West Prairie's got to have 4 substitutions. Coming in now is number 28, Emily Sheriff. She started this game. Number 26, Rebecca Jones is out there. Goal kick here for the Rockets. Number 22, or excuse me, 28, that's Sheriff right there. We're here now to Molly Show. That's Barch. That's it back to Yoder. And the through ball gets cleared out. And that ball is kicked out of bounds by Anna Horn, so James Buchanan throwing. We want to thank everyone at home for tuning in on the West Prairie Athletic Party YouTube channel. My name is Alex Wall, the Golden Pipes of West Prairie Athletics. Here for what has so far been a lopsided Mid-Penn Colonial Division girls soccer matchup, and we're not even at halftime yet. High pass intended for 19. That's Deanna Chubb. She just came back in. Just 16 minutes left to go here in the first half. I don't know, it feels like this first half has been flying along. Yeah, there have been 3 goals, so that stops the clock every time. But I don't know, this first half seems to be going pretty fast. And here's good right here for Deanna Chubb on the far sideline. Yeah, Chubb looking down the middle, and number 29, Hannah Ron, could not hang on. Allison Yoder going downfield for Emily Sheriff. Back here to Barch. And my show probably should have just hung on to that ball. And that's got to be a handball called on Madison Barch. Free kick here for James Buchanan. Pretty close to midfield. Can't believe that this is the last week of September, ladies and gentlemen. It is unbelievable. And we're pretty much in the last week of the Major League Baseball regular season. New York Yankees, my favorite team, at Toronto tonight. Hopefully see Aaron Judge getting his 61st home run tonight. Wouldn't that be something? With 1 week left to go in the regular season. Probably a lot of Phillies fans excited for the Phillies. They are currently in line for a wild card spot. Last week of Major League Baseball regular season. I can care less what my Pittsburgh Steelers are doing right now. And now here's a good run for Deanna Chubb. Deanna Chubb that's Susie Gleason actually. My bad. Pass down the middle for Molly Shaw. Cleared away. That ball was intended for Rebecca Jones. Here's Sheriff. Down the middle to Madison Barch. And, nice interception there for Barch, but cleared out by James Buchanan. 13 minutes left to go here in the first half. We encourage everyone to stick around for the West Prairie Athletic Park halftime report. And looks like we're going to have an entry timeout. Yes, we will. So, entry player down on the field for James Buchanan. It looks like it's number 6, Kinsel Gracie. We have 12:44 left to go. Got to reset our timer here. So Kinsel Gracie is the injured James Buchanan Rocket on the field. And we're going to take a quick timeout here at Mustang Stadium. You're watching West Prairie Girls Soccer against James Buchanan exclusively on the West Prairie Athletic Party YouTube channel. We'll be right back after this injury timeout. We are back here now after the entry timeout. Kingsley Gracie is able to get back off the field and onto the James Buchanan bench. So a substitution being made now for the Rockets. So now back underway here after the entry timeout. As James Buchanan's got luck to get on the board here. And now Westbury going over now to Deanna Chubb. Yeah, Chubb going down the middle for Susie Gleason, but Gleason could not hang on. And gotta be a long shot here for Hannah Ron, but it goes right to Hoffeditz. And Westbury's got to have a throw-in. 4 substitutions coming now for the Mustangs. Looks like number 30, Ellery Soley, is in for Westbury. And, that was a handball looked like from up here. And now here is Soley. So looking to hang on. And she's got to look for somebody downfield. Instead, she's got to find a James Buchanan defender. That is number 25, Morgan Iverson. Some of the junior varsity players for Westbury getting some playing time here since they did not have a junior varsity game here. And that is a shot for Deanna Chubb, and it was not deflected. It went over the net, and it'll go out for a JB goal kick. Who else is out there for Westbury? Emily Sheriff, I see. I see Madison Barch. Number 29, Hannah Ron, is out there. And that ball was taken away by Madison Amsley, but it's not going to matter. A free kick here for James Buchanan. Here's Deanna Chubb looking upfield. She was looking for Madison Rush up there, but instead it gets taken away by number 7, Rihanna Richards. And here's Madison Barge from the 10. She's got to take a long shot from 20 yards out, and that will go right to Hoffeditz. The junior goalkeeper for James Buchanan, Isabel Hoffeditz, having a pretty busy day so far, with just 9.5 minutes left to go here in the first half. Here's Madison Rush now. Rush going upfield, going down the middle for Deanna Chubb, and there's the hat trick. Deanna Chubb, her 3rd goal of the game to steal the hat trick, and now the Mustangs are up by 4. What an offensive explosion for the Westbury Mustangs. A brilliant pass from Madison Rush for the assist to find Deanna Chubb right down the middle in front of the goalkeeper Hoffeditz. And it's now 4-0 Westbury. A hat trick in the first half. You do not see that very often from any player on any team. But here, Deanna Chubb, number 19, who is only a freshman, ladies and gentlemen, And she has been having an incredible game so far, and she could be looking for more. But we still got 48 minutes left to go. I'm actually starting to wonder now, what's the mercy rule for 6? Okay. So it's only in the second half. I knew that, but I didn't know how many goals it was. So it's actually 6, according to our good friend Joe Cerulli. And West Prairie, should they get 2 more goals, then it'll be a very quick 40 minutes in the second half. We encourage anyone to stick around for the West Prairie Athletic Park halftime report. Lots to talk about what happened for West Prairie Athletics earlier today and what we have coming up later this week. Also, our answer to our West Prairie Athletic Park trivia question of the game. All that and more coming up on the West Prairie Athletic Park halftime report in less than 8 minutes. And that ball cleared out, intercepted easily by Emily Sheriff. And now that is Ellery Soley. And so his shot gets blocked. Or not blocked, so it's a goal kick. Am I saying that? My mistake, apparently I've been mispronouncing the name of Ellery Coley wrong. I've been saying Soley, but it's actually Coley. My mistake there. I do apologize for that. Ellery Coley, a junior for West Prairie. We're used to seeing her on the junior varsity team, but she's getting some playing time here tonight. Ellery Coley. I do apologize for that. Got whistle blown here, and West Prairie's got a substitution here before this throw-in. Number 14, Anna Horn, is coming back in for the Mustangs. And another throw-in here, and this is Deanna Job going back in front of the net, and this is going to be a good opportunity for West Prairie's Madison Barge with a long shot, just barely over the net. It's a goal kick here for James Buchanan. 6 minutes left to go here in the first half. And, that wasn't a bad idea there for... Who was that? That was Deanna... Molly Scholl. We're here now to Anna Horn. And Horn passing back to Allison Yoder, who just came back in for West Prairie. And this ball not cleared out well by Rihanna Richards. And it's going to be West Prairie throw. Less than 5 minutes left to go here. And here comes the shot down the middle and looking for Deanna Chubb again. And there's another shot, and nope, that will be offsides. That goal will not count as Deanna Chubb was rolled offsides there after that deflection. So no goal, still 4-0. It was a good shot, but Deanna Chubb was just offsides. Now this free kick goes right to Chubb, and looking for a through ball, gets blocked. Yeah, that's always tough when you're looking for a goal and you're ruled offsides, but for Deanna Chubb, she already has 3 goals. Now through ball down the middle. It was deflected by The James Buchanan defender, that's Kaylin Gracie, goes out. And ball down the middle for Coley. Alright, Coley going to the far side, and she's got to take a shot, but right at the goalkeeper. Easy save there for Hoffitons. Madison. Yep, so far the storyline has all been West Perry. 3 goals for Deanna Chubb, 1 goal for Madison Barch. And here's Anna Horn. Or excuse me, that was Allison Yoder. Nice ball check for Yoder. And now a good run here. This is Leia Good. Leia Good being taken away by Anna Horn. 3 minutes left to go. 3 more substitutions coming in now for West Perry. Deanna Chubb, Ari Coley, and Madison Barch going to the bench. And coming in is Susie Gleason, Molly Shaw, and Sydney Sano, I believe. Here is Molly Shaw. Oh, it's number 17, actually. Laura Stout just came back in. Long through ball, and a good opportunity here for Madison Rush. Rush got to take a shot, and a brilliant save there for Hoffitons. And a long shot gets blocked, and now another shot, and here come the Mustangs. And here's Madison Rush, not offsides, and she takes a shot, and it goes wide. Man, one-on-one opportunity for Madison Rush to get a goal there, but a fantastic save for Isabel Hoffitons to keep the score where it is at 4 for the Mustangs. Man, that's the best save of the game so far. And, oh man, but now we have a timeout here. I don't know what this is about. Was it injury? Injury timeout, maybe? What was this timeout for? Now another substitution coming in for West Perry, as Allison Yoder's got to go to the bench. Yeah, what is this? Well, I don't see any injured players on the field. Oh, I don't know. So, weird stoppage there, but now we're going to have a free kick here for West Perry. Yeah. So a free kick for West Perry in a pretty favorable spot at the 20-yard line. Free kick being played in, looking for Sydney Sano, and that will be cleared out. A long shot there, and it's got to be kept in. And that is going to be a corner coming up here for West Perry. 50 seconds left to go here in the first half. West Perry Athletic part of halftime report coming up here in less than a minute. On the second quarter of the game, and it goes to the West Perry Mustangs. And nice pass down the middle, intended for Laurel Stout. Could not get the shot off, however. We're now to 34. Haley Nickel, who just came in for West Perry. And ball down the middle. And a handball, unfortunately, called against Susie Gleason. And with 10 seconds left to go, looks like that's going to wrap up the first 40 minutes. It went by somewhat quick, but the West Perry Mustangs, with a 4-goal lead, 3 of those goals belong to Deanna Chubb, the other by Madison Barch. An incredible first half for the Mustangs. And we'll be right back in 2 minutes for the West Perry Athletic Park halftime report. You are watching West Perry Girls Soccer against James Buchanan, exclusively on the West Perry Athletic Park YouTube channel. We'll be right back in 2 minutes for the halftime report. We are back here now for the West Prairie Athletic Parent Halftime Report. We thank everyone at home for tuning in on the West Prairie Athletic Parent YouTube channel. My name is Alex Wall, the Golden Pipes of West Prairie Athletics. Through the first 40 minutes has been pretty lopsided for the West Prairie Mustangs, as West Prairie scoring 4 goals in the first 40 minutes. 3 of those goals were scored by the freshman star Deanna Jubb, and the other goal scored by junior number 4 Madison Barch. And that is the scoring summary so far against the James Buchanan Rockets. James Buchanan, 1 win, 6 losses, 2 draws. They're coming off a tough draw, 1-1 at Shippensburg this past Wednesday night. James Buchanan, their lone win was back on September 1st. A 7-0 victory at Fenton Meadow High School, District 5. And so far, West Prairie has been dominant. West Prairie up 4-0 here. They are currently ranked number 11 in the District 3 power rankings. In Class 2A, the top 10 teams qualify for a District 3 playoff spot. So West Prairie is just 1 spot behind. And still a whole second half yet to be played here for West Prairie girls soccer. Next time out for both teams, West Prairie will be at Gettysburg on Thursday to start a 3-game road trip. James Buchanan will be back at home on Thursday against Northern York at 7 o'clock. After today, West Prairie will be on a 3-game road trip starting on Thursday at Gettysburg. They'll follow that out on Monday with a trip to Boiling Springs, and then next Wednesday at Greencastle Antrim. Those are West Prairie's next 3 games. Well, we had a pretty busy day here for West Prairie Athletics. The clouds have gone away here at West Prairie. Some interesting weather, but the action was fantastic so far. Earlier today, we had West Prairie boys and girls cross country honoring their seniors before their meet against Big Spring. We do not have any results so far from that meet just yet, but it was probably a good one as we saw all the finishers here at Mustang Stadium. As West Prairie honored their seniors. If you haven't seen it, you can go check the archives on the West Prairie Athletic Park YouTube channel and click on 2022 Cross Country Senior Recognition Ceremony to receive the seniors during their senior night recognition ceremony. And after that, we had West Prairie field hockey earlier today against Central Dauphin East. The Mustangs were victorious 5-0. As West Prairie improves to 8-2 on the year, they are now 6-1 in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division, and they swept the Central Dauphin East Panthers in 2 games this season, a season sweep for the Mustangs against the Panthers. Last week, West Prairie football had a big win, 55-8 last week in the homecoming game against James Buchanan, and the Mustangs are now 5-0 for just the 3rd time in program history. It has been an amazing year for West Prairie football so far, and they will be back on the road this week when they go to Boiling Springs High School to take on the Bubblers. And if you're interested in watching that broadcast, it will not be here on YouTube. Instead, we're going to look at the top of your screen here. You can check that West Prairie football game at Boiling Springs this Friday night on Facebook. You can go to facebook.com/WP Golden Pipes. My official Facebook page, the official Facebook page for the Golden Pipes of West Prairie Athletics, where I plan to do exclusive broadcasts here. I did one a couple weeks ago for football at Juniata. Now I'm doing it here again for West Prairie football this Friday at Boiling Springs. You can catch that broadcast live on Facebook/WP Golden Pipes. Go to it, like it, follow it for all the latest content, and as well as game previews and exclusive broadcasts, with the next one being West Prairie football at Boiling Springs this Friday night with kickoff at 7 o'clock. West Prairie is looking to go 6-0 for the 3rd time in program history on Friday night. Next time we'll see West Prairie football will be in 2 weeks when we have the West Prairie Hall of Fame game. We still have yet to announce who is in the 2022 Hall of Fame class for West Prairie Athletics, but we'll get that word out as soon as we become available. And we'll have the Hall of Fame game here at Mustang Stadium next week against the Big Spring Bulldogs. Should be an exciting matchup in that one. Well, now it's a good time to answer our West Perry Athletic Party trivia question of the game. True or false, West Perry has never given up a goal against James Buchanan as Mid-Penn Conference Colonial Division opponents? That is actually false. That James Buchanan has only scored one goal all time against West Perry as Mid-Penn Colonial Division rivals. That was back in the 2020 season on October 6th. It was here at West Perry, but the Mustangs still won that game by a score of 7-1. Well, James Buchanan will look to get back into this game down by 4. And our next broadcast after tonight will be tomorrow night, where we have West Perry field hockey in action for the second consecutive night against Gettysburg. Gettysburg coming to town tomorrow night to take on West Perry field hockey Mustangs. West Perry is a heavy favorite in that game after already winning at Gettysburg earlier this season by a score of 8-1. And so that will be our next broadcast here on the West Perry Athletic Party YouTube page. That's going to wrap up the West Perry Athletic Party halftime report. Got 98 seconds left to go before the start of the second half. You're watching West Perry Girls Soccer against James Buchanan exclusively on the West Perry Athletic Party YouTube channel. We'll be right back in 85 seconds. We are back here now to start the second half. West Perry up by 4 goals. 3 of those goals were scored by the freshman star Deanna Chubb. James Buchanan needing a little bit of work to do. They had a couple of shots in the first half, but to no goals. Ken Lever has been having a good game so far as the West Perry goalkeeper here today. James Buchanan got to get the ball to start the second half. James Buchanan's in the white. West Perry's in the green. And we are underway here. 40 minutes down, 40 minutes left to go here at Mustang Stadium on a cold Tuesday night here at Mustang Stadium. And that ball goes off of Leah Good. Leah Good has had a couple of shots in this game, but no goals. Isabel Hoffitis is the James Buchanan goalkeeper, and she has been having a really busy day in the first half so far. And that ball cleared away by Lexi Mixo. And now here's the number 19, Deanna Chubb. Deanna Chubb has 3 goals already. She has secured the hat trick, but she is looking for more. This could be a really good trivia question for today's game. When was the last time a West Perry player has scored a hat trick in the first half? I'm sure it's happened before, but not in a while. Madison Rush clearing that ball back to Hannah Ron. And a tough trip there from Deanna Chubb to get Rihanna Richards off guard. And a throw in here for the Rockets. Throwing here to Mixel. And oh my goodness, just trying to clear that ball out, but James Buchanan Richards nails Lexi Mixel. And oh man, referee taking a look at Mixel and the referee is saying play on. Mixel has got to stay here. Took a hard shot. You could hear it from up here. Yeah, that's just something that always amazes me for soccer players, man. Like, they take these shots so hard, like we just saw there, and they just able to keep standing and keep playing. Like, it's unbelievable. If that was me, I'd be down and out. Probably wet myself a little bit too. I don't know. Like, I just don't understand how some of these players take that. It's just unbelievable. And oh, that clearance doesn't go well for the Mustangs, but Hannah Ron able to clear it anyway. This ball is taken back by Anna Horn. And now lovely through ball. West Prairie fans expecting a big pass here, and great stop there. And oh, we actually have, or no, that's a spell Hoffeditz. Yeah, I thought it was a new goalkeeper, but no, it's not. It's Hoffeditz. James Buchanan is coached by Lauren Burkholder, being assisted by Mackenzie Quinn, Shane Good, and Craig Hoffeditz. This is something that I never seen for a high school roster here, like for any sport for that matter. I have the head coach's phone number on this roster. That's just no, I'm not gonna give it out. Trust me, I'm not. But I just found that interesting. Like, you got the roster here, and I have the coach's phone number. No, trust me, I'm not gonna give that out. Don't worry about that. I don't want 500,000 people calling change the game coach. That would not be fun. You want to talk about that Jenny song, like 8675309? No, that's not it here, but it'll be somewhat similar to that. And now here's a nice ball here for Deanna Chubb. Chubb bouncing around. Chubb's going to take a shot and goes right out Hoffeditz. Deanna Chubb was looking for her fourth goal of the game, and that was a good shot, but right out the goalkeeper, Isabel Hoffeditz. And Madison Barnes throwing upfield for Susie Gleason, but Gleason was ruled offside. That's the second time where Susie Gleason was called offside, but she had a good goal-scoring opportunity. But again, Susie Gleason called offsides on a good goal opportunity. So offsides kick coming up here for James Buchanan. And that ball cleared out by number 1, Grace Eckley. Grace Eckley is out there. Or excuse me, no, that's number 8, Caitlin Clever. And now here's Deanna Chubb again. Deanna Chubb got to take a long shot. It's got to go way wide. think Deanna Chubb could take her time there and hope for a better shot. Yeah, here is a nice shot. That just gets deflected by James Buchanan player and just goes wide up the net. Oh my goodness, that could have been a goal. But we're going to have a corner kick coming up here for the Mustangs. On the closer side of the field. And it's got to be a short one here to Madison Rush. Rush is going to look for a cross, and that gets cleared out barely by the Rockets. Here's Madison Barge looking for Sydney Sano. Sano's got to take a long shot and just goes wide. There is something hanging on the net on the James Buchanan. I'm going to zoom in a little bit, see what that is. I don't know. Y'all see that? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, there's not. Yeah, it's probably a towel just to keep the balls dry. I mean, the field is pretty wet. We saw some heavy rain earlier today. I swear we don't have a towel on the other net, so I don't know. Free kick here for James Buchanan. And this ball is taken by Chubb. And Chubb was looking for a pass down the middle. Of course, number 13, Jaden Jones, who just came in for West Prairie for the first time today. Yeah, through ball intended for Madison Rush goes outside for a James Buchanan throw-in. Have you ever thought of becoming a PIAA official? You ever thought of becoming a referee for soccer, field hockey, football, cross country, volleyball, basketball, wrestling, baseball, softball, and track and field? Now's your opportunity. Go to PIAAD3.org to find out how you can become a PIAA District 3 official. Again, that is PIAAD3.org. Corner kick coming up here for the Mustangs. Isabel Huffitz was laying off that ball to go past the goal line, thinking it was going to be a goal kick, but now a corner here and a good header there for the Mustangs. Can't see from up here who took that header, but it goes wide of the net anyway. It was Allison Yoder. Yep, so Allison Yoder had a nice shot there, but it goes wide. West Prairie unsuccessful on corner kick so far for a goal in this game. West Prairie was doing very well on corner kicks in their last game against Big Spring. And now we have a substitution being made here for the Mustangs. Substitution made for West Prairie is Molly Scholl. Not much of a student section here tonight, but a few students cheering on their friends here at West Prairie High School. All their classmates here. You want to talk about big student sections. You should have seen, if you weren't here on Friday night, you should have seen the West Prairie student section for football this past Friday night. They were unbelievable. They were fantastic. They were cheering all game long, and they had some kind of paint squad there, and the student section was just all covered in green and white paint, and I just found it awesome. And here's the ball here for Deanna Chubb. It goes off of Hoffitz, and Chubb has got to pass this back here to Sydney Sano. Sano's got to pass it back now to Yoder, and Yoder's got to take a long shot. Easy save for Hoffitz. Man, another good shot for Deanna Chubb. Back-to-back good shots, 1-on-1 against the goalkeeper both times. But Hoffitz making some fantastic save so far. The NHL already with 3 goals in the first half. And she is definitely looking for more. Another long through ball. And Hoffett just got to take it. This ball taken well by Kinsel Gracie. Kinsel Gracie come back in for James Buchanan. She was injured in the first half, and now she is back here. Definitely a good sign for James Buchanan. And Susie Gleason could not hang on. Good defensive stop there for Madison Amsley. Got a nice breeze going through here in Mustang Stadium. Starting to get a little colder here in the press box. Kaden Leber hasn't had to see so much. She got the starting goalkeeper and she has the ball here. That is just the second time she's touched the ball. Oh, jeez. So, yeah, she doesn't have to worry about much of anything here today because that's how much the West Prairie defense, that's how good they have been so far in this game. Only 2 touches for the West Prairie goalkeeper, Kaden Leber. Normally we see Emily McCurdy scoring that goal for West Prairie, but she's not injured or anything. This might just be a day off for her. She is here today, but I don't know. Probably just a day off. Get ready for, what's their next game on Thursday? At Gettysburg. Well, boys soccer here on Thursday night at Mustang Sam against Gettysburg. That's our next 2 broadcasts, by the way. They're both against Gettysburg. We'll have field hockey tomorrow against Gettysburg. Then Thursday, boys soccer against Gettysburg. Here's the NHL 1-on-1 against the goalkeeper. And a nice lying ball. But a great save there for Keaton Leber. Last time we saw West Prairie girls soccer was this past week on homecoming week. It was this past Monday against Northern York that Mustangs goalkeeper Emily McCurdy had a fantastic save late in the game, even though the Polar Bears won last Monday, last time we saw West Prairie girls soccer at home. Emily McCurdy, she has the day off here. Or is that Emily McCurdy now in the goalkeeper? Yeah, Kaden Lever started the game at goalkeeper. Yeah, that is Emily McCurdy. So Emily McCurdy is in goal right now. Now Deanna Chum, 1-on-1 gets the goalkeeper, got too far ahead, and now passing it down for Hannah Ron, and Hannah Ron unable to hang on to it. Ball will roll out for a James Buchanan goal kick. Yeah, that is Emily McCurdy right there. That goal for West Prairie right now. So I guess you just have to split halves. Literally. I mean, Karen Leber in the first half, and now Emily McCurdy here in the second. So far, each goalkeeper with 1 touch apiece. And a tough shot blocked by Leia Good. There's Allison Yoder. Ball passed back to Yoder. Or now here is Yoder now. Great running speed for Allison Yoder, the senior defender, now up here in front. Through ball for Hannah Ron, looking for a cross. And Hoffett is able to hang on, getting the ball away from Susie Gleason. Gleason had great shots in the first half, but every time three shots on goal, in fact, for Susie Gleason, and Hoffitz was able to save every single one of them in spectacular fashion. Now here's Hannah Ron, and Madison Rush has got to be ruled offsides. That's the fourth time in this game that Westbury has been called offsides. It can be tough. It can. Kick being played in by Abby Hurd, who just came in for Westbury. Allison Yoder, hang on. Smart move right there, and looking for Abby Hurd, and Hurd cannot catch up to it. Throwing here for the Rockets. James Buchanan still looking for their first shot on target. We have seen this earlier today for field hockey, as St. Dauphin East could not get a shot until the final 2 minutes of the game. Now here's Westbury Girls Soccer doing the exact same thing. And this ball is taken away by Hannah Ron. And we have a foul called here against Westbury, so a free kick here. Again, we want to thank everyone at home for tuning in on the Westbury Athletic Park YouTube channel. My name is Alex Wall, the Golden Pipes of Westbury Athletics. Here for what has so far been a good contest here between the Westbury Mustangs and the James Buchanan Rockets in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division matchup. Westbury scoring all 4 goals in the first half. Scoreless second half so far, but Westbury has had several opportunities, including, looks like this one right here. Deanna Chung kicks that ball too far away from her, and looking for Madison Rush, and Rush could not hang on to it. And, now we have a timeout here. With 20:56, we have an injured player on the field here for James Buchanan, so we're going to step aside here and tell you who the injured Rocket is. We'll step aside here for just a moment. We are back here now after a James Buchanan timeout. Could not tell from up here who the injured Rocket was, so I do apologize for that. And now we are back on our way. Throwing here for James Buchanan. And that ball almost being taken away by Deanna Chubb, but taken by Hannah Ron instead. And a fake shot. Oh my goodness. Catching number 19, Lexi Mexel off guard. Oh, that was done to perfection. A fake shot. And now a long through ball intended for Deanna Chubb, and it's going to be taken by Hovitz. Oh man, I wish I had a replay on that. A fake shot from Hannah Ron to catch Lexi Mexel way off guard. Oh my goodness. You just don't see that very often. You just do not see that very often. And now another through ball for Madison Bars. It's a good run here for the Mustangs. Bars with the shot. I don't think she was intended to go right after Hoffeditz. But it's going to be saved by her anyway. Now halfway through the second half. No goals in the second half. But Westbury hang on. And now, a bad takeaway there. This is now Leah Thurston. First time mentioning her name in the game. And ball here to Madison Rush. High up in the air for Hannah Ron. Here's Hannah Ron. Looking for Deanna Chubb, and Chubb is rolled offside. That was a no-brainer. Earlier today, we were talking about mercy rule when West Prairie went up 4-0 in the first half. But James Buchanan has been doing very well on defense through the first 21 minutes of the second half. The mercy rule again is 6 goals. West Prairie up by 4. And a free kick intercepted by Deanna Chubb, who scored 3 of those 4 goals. And a pass here to Madison Rush goes past her. And it'll be a James Buchanan goal kick. Substitution being made now. Two substitutions for West Prairie. Susie Gleason is now back in, coming in for Madison Rush. And number 6, Taylor Lupfer, is back in for the Mustangs. First time mentioning her name in the broadcast. And here is Lupfer now. Looking for a cross, but it's blocked by Mixel. And it is going to be a... Oh, wait a minute. One is saying a goal kick. The other one is saying a throw for the Mustangs. So yeah, this is going to be a throw in here for the Mustangs. A little bit of confusion between the officials there. So Abby Hurd is going to deliver a throw-in, which is almost looks like a corner, but it's a throw-in. Gonna look for a deep throw from Abby Hurd. And nice ball intercepted by Taylor Lupfer. This ball clearance right to Madison Barch, and Barch possibly looking for her second goal of the game. And an easy save there for Hoffeditz. .5 minutes left to go here in the game. West Prairie, who has won 4 of their last 6 games, looking to make it 5 for 7 after starting the year off 0-4. we're starting to see the James Buchanan head coaches starting to scream at their players like, "Hey, get up there! We need to start getting some shots here." They're most likely not going to win this game, but they need to get on the scoreboard at least once. That's what some of the James Buchanan coaches are saying. We can hear it from straight up here. This ball is taken by Natalia Thurston. Here's Susie Gleason. And no clearance there for James Buchanan. Over here now to Jaden Jones. Back over here to Abby Hurd. Abby Hurd fighting Madison Barch. Madison Barch looking for Susie Gleason up the middle. Instead, she's got to find Deanna Chubb. Great speed there from Deanna Chubb, but a shot goes right to Hoffeditz. Wow, Deanna Chubb doing it all. Taking numerous shots, getting 3 goals, and showing off her quick speed there. Oh my goodness, she just took off. Here's Looper. Nice defensive stop there. Here's Madison Barch now. Madison Barch almost looking for Susie Gleason. Hit back to Barch now. And nice kick there for James Buchanan. Madison Barch a little slow to get up, but she does. Through ball here for Susie Gleason. Gotta be looking for a cross. And going right by the defense. Susie Gleason passing back to Barch. Barch with a long shot, then taken by Hoffeditz. Yeah, James Buchanan has certainly done a lot better in the second half in terms of defense. Offense, not so much. Now a through ball intended for Leah Good. Leah Good is the only James Buchanan player to have an opportunity to score. But no shots on target for the Rockets so far in this game. They had 2 shots, but none of them were on target. Longer ball for Susie Gleason. Gleason possibly looking to bounce back, and that'll get too far away from Gleason. So it'll be a goal kick for the Rockets. 4 more substitutions coming now for West Perry. Hannah Ron back in. Number 30, Ellery Coley back in for the Mustangs. Number 29, Hannah Ron. And that goal kick from Hoffeditz goes way wide, and it'll be a West Perry throw-in. Here's Taylor Lupfer. Looking for a throw-in. And pass down the middle. Looking for Laurel Stout, who just came back in. Or now to Hannah Ron. Hannah Ron got to take a long shot, and it was close. And it was a great one-handed save from Hoffeditz. But it's got to be a corner here for the Mustangs. Wow, Hannah Ron looking for the corner of the net. She almost got it, but a spectacular save from Hoffeditz to keep that ball out. But it's going to be a corner here. A corner kick played in by the Mustangs. And a shot here for Madison Rush. Goes way off to the net. 12 minutes left to go. On a cold, crispy night here in Mustang Stadium. Last week of September, ladies and gentlemen. You know that Green Day song, Wake Me Up When September Ends? Well, this Saturday you have to wake me up. Saturday, the first day of October. Man, time really does fly, right? Before you know, we'll be in the World Series. Hopefully my Yankees will be in it. Gotta get past the Astros first. NFL Week 4 starts this Thursday night in an interesting matchup. The undefeated Miami Dolphins Miami Dolphins are 3-0 to start the year, and they will be at Cincinnati on Thursday night against the defending AFC champions. That should be a really exciting game there on Thursday night. Miami at Cincinnati. You can catch that game exclusively on Amazon Prime Video on Thursday night. Here's Deanna Jubb. We're here now to Hannah Ron. And Hannah Ron shot a nice shot again, but better save for Hoffeditz. 10 minutes left to go now here in the game. West Prairie looks like they are on their way to getting their their fifth win of the year. 4-6 overall so far. And now third ball for Susie Gleason. Gleason could not turn around in time and catch it. Or should I say stop it? You don't actually catch the ball in soccer. And whoa, you want to talk about catching it? How about swapping the ball? That's exactly what Madeline Sloss just did. She just whacked that out. That's an obvious handball. Possible signs of frustrations there, but good free kick opportunity here for the Mustangs for Hannah Ron, and that had a little bit of a shifting movement right there on that free kick, but it's a good save for Hoffeditz. Yeah, that was something different. I've never seen a soccer player do that. Like what Madeline Sloss just did. Just swatting that ball away with her hand, like a bug. But, I don't know. And, oh man, Hannah Ron just took another shot. Again, we were talking about this earlier. How in the world do some of these players take a shot like that off the head? And just keep on playing. Didn't look like it even phased Hannah Ron there at all. Over here now to Laurel Stout. Stout looking for Madison Rush. Ball being played back. Line drive here for Susie Gleason in front of the net, but that just goes wide. More substitutions for the Mustangs. That's got to be one thing that's tough for James Buchanan. Like, we got a big team from West Prairie has, but James Buchanan, they only have 3 substitutions, 3 subs on the bench for James Buchanan. So it can be tough. Like, you're going to have like 8 girls out there who are going to be playing this entire game non-stop. Except for halftime or injury timeouts, of course. James Buchanan has 3 players inactive today. They include Grace Egley, Kimmy Powers, and Sophia Stoner. We remember that name, Sophia Stoner. She is a fantastic athlete, especially in softball. And, oh, that was a good shot there for Allison Yoder, but it goes off the crossbar, actually off the goalpost, and lands on top of the net. What a shot there for Allison Yoder. Allison Yoder, the senior defender, has had a couple of good shots so far in this game. But to no goals for the senior defender. And that was a good run for Madison Rush. And a dangerous tackle there, but I think this is going to be James Buchanan goal kick here. Gets off there by James Buchanan defender. That was Morgan Iverson. And this ball's got to be taken away here by Natalia Thurston. And check back. Good run here for Austin Yoder. Austin Yoder showing off her quick speed, but she just got to get stopped in her tracks by Rihanna Richards. And pass it back now to Madison Rush. And Rush going to the far side here. And a long shot, a jump shot there for Allison Yoder. And it's nowhere close that time. 5 minutes left to go here in the game. But no goals here in the second half. It's been all West Perry in the first half. 4 goals with a hat trick scored by Deanna Jubb. And, that's got to be a tough foul. Madison Barge taken down there. Being knocked down by number 8, that's Caitlin Clever. Or excuse me, by number 19, that's Lexi Mixel. Good free kick opportunity here for the Mustangs. West Perry looking to add one more. Allison Yoder with a long shot goes off the top of the crossbar. Oh my goodness, what a great shot for Allison Yoder. It goes over the hands of Isabel Huffeditz, and it goes off the bottom of the crossbar. That was extremely close. And what would have been a great goal. Timeout here for West Perry because of substitutions. That's a new rule for PIAA soccer this year. In the final 5 minutes, when the team who is ahead brings in a substitution, then the clock has to stop. It's a new rule this year. And this ball is intercepted by Madison Barch. Madison Barch got to take a hard shot, and a good save there for Hoffenditz. It looks like we might have a couple more substitutions coming up here for Mustangs. Good looking run here for Leia Good. And this ball's cleared out. And lovely through ball for Madison Rush. And oh my goodness, offsides. I'm not entirely sure about that call, but it's offsides against the Mustangs. Against Madison Barge. I don't know about that one. Tough call, but turns to be the right one. No arguing on the sidelines for either team. And now a lovely through ball for Susie Gleason. Susie Gleason looking to pass down the middle perhaps, and instead gets cleared out. A long shot, and that's going to go out. Roll out for a West Perry goal kick. 1:56 left to go. 3 more substitutions coming in for the Mustangs. Goal kick here for James Buchanan. We encourage everyone to stick around for the West Perry Athletic post-game report. Wrapping up a busy day here for Westbury Athletics, and we'll announce our Westbury Athletic Department Player of the Game, as well as our next broadcast here on the Westbury Athletic Department YouTube channel. All that and more coming up on the Westbury Athletic Department post-game report in 90 seconds. Free kick here for James Buchanan. Again, the Rockets have not had a shot on target in this game. They had a couple of shots, but both of them were off target. So, good opportunity here for James Buchanan to try to get some good shots in. And that ball deflected by Allison Yoder. Allison Yoder looking for a long through ball for Madison Rush. It's a good breakaway here for the Mustangs. Madison Rush is going to take a shot, and she's going to get fouled in front of the net. And this is going to be a penalty kick for the Mustangs. Time has stopped at 56 seconds. And it's going to be a penalty kick for the Mustangs, Madison Rush. A costly mistake. And it's the first penalty kick of the game. And Madison Rush is going to go up against Isabel Hoffeditz. To make it a 5-goal lead. And wow, what a save! What a save for Isabel Hoffeditz. The biggest save of the night. And Madison Rush could not cash in the final minute. Can you imagine if that goal was more crucial? Like if it was like a 1-goal lead or a tie game. When you're already ahead by 4. Nah, Isabel Hoffeditz. Even though James Buchanan's got to lose this game, that was a spectacular save. One of the best saves you will ever see in a PIAA girls soccer game. A long shot here. Oh, I'm actually still zoomed in here. My mistake there. Yeah, James Buchanan definitely did a lot better in the second half. But the West Prairie Mustangs come back on the road at home, and they blanked the James Buchanan Rockets. 4 goals in the first half was enough for the West Prairie Mustangs to get their 5th win on the year. We'll be right back in 30 seconds for the West Prairie Athletic Park post-game report. West Prairie wins it 4-0. We'll be right back in 30 seconds. We are back here now for the West Prairie Athletic Park post-game report. It was a great game for the Mustangs, but man, I'm still talking about that penalty kick save from Hoffeditz. Absolutely incredible. It was the biggest save of the game. I'll give that the play of the game right there. But the West Prairie Mustangs 4-0 here against the James Buchanan Rockets. In the first meeting between the two teams this season, they'll be at James Buchanan later on this year. West Prairie fans coming out to salute their home faithful fans here today. As West Prairie gets 4 goals. 1 goal was from Madison Barch. And our West Prairie Athletic Department player of the game with the hat trick here tonight goes to Deanna Chubb, the freshman star, with 3 goals, all in the first half. And she has had a spectacular game. She was looking for more goals in the second half, but could not cash in. As Isabel Hoffeditz and the James Buchanan defense came to life to keep the Mustangs scoreless in the second half. But 4 goals was enough. It wasn't a mercy rule victory, as most fans probably expected, but it's still a win for the West Prairie Mustangs, and it was a great day here for West Prairie Athletics. West Prairie improves to 5-6 overall. They are now 3-4 in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division. James Buchanan drops down to 1-7-2, and they are now 0-6, 6 losses and 1 draw in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division. James Buchanan still looking for their first victory in that division. Next time out for both teams, they will be back in action on Thursday. James Buchanan will return home on Thursday to take on the Northern York Polar Bears at 7 o'clock. At West Prairie, they will begin a 3-game road trip on Thursday at Gettysburg at 6 o'clock on Thursday. They'll follow that up with a match at Bowling Springs next Monday, and then next Wednesday at Greencastle Antrim for a 3-game road trip. Our next broadcast here on the West Prairie Athletic Party YouTube channel will be tomorrow night, when we have West Prairie Field Hockey in action for the second straight day, as the West Prairie Field Hockey squad will look to build off a big win here today against the Gettysburg Warriors here tomorrow night at 7:15 for our next broadcast on the West Prairie Athletic Party YouTube channel. That's going to do it for us here at Mustang Stadium. On behalf of our athletic director Ryan Anderson, our public address announcer Joe Cerulli, our high school principal Chris Rollin, and all of us here at West Prairie High School, I am Alex Wall, the Golden Pipes of West Prairie Athletics, saying so long from West Prairie High School. This has been a presentation of West Prairie Girls Soccer against James Buchanan, exclusively on the West Prairie Athletic Party YouTube channel. Your final score on this one: West Prairie wins it 4-0. Good night, everyone.